Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. Hope everybody is doing well this morning. We are live on YouTube this morning. All right. How was shell hunting? Yeah, shell hunting wasn't very good. 3 for 3. Now it's time to go up on the roof and shovel it off. Oh, I remember those days. I remember. Kathy, good morning. David, good morning. We've been off of YouTube for a while, unfortunately. We've been hitting TikTok every morning and afternoon, but we've been off YouTube for a little while. But anyway, we are back on YouTube again. Let's go over and take a look at that BRDG. I hope some of you went and looked at that thing. This is the one that had the buyout, and they halted it. It was halted at like $8 and $8.90, I think, and it popped right up to 1084 immediately as soon as it released, and then it pulled back. It pulled back to 1033, and then it went back to 1081 again. We'll see if that's got any play in it today. I'll have to reread that press release to get an idea of where that might go today. Good morning. Sheila, good morning. Well, we've missed you too, David. David, do you watch us on TikTok, or are you strictly on YouTube? Looking for a price on this, 1.5 billion. $11.50. The deal is valued at $11.50 per share. So it's at 1065. Not a lot of upside there. So, all right, let's take a look at YYAI one more time here. YYAI, remember that one? Back up to 114. We tied our all-time high here on this one in pre-market. Let's see if it can push up past 114. I don't use TikTok. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, David, we will. FRSX announces the integration of NVIDIA Jetson Orion into its perception technologies. FRSX. Check it out. They dropped NVIDIA name in there, and you know what that means. So no guarantees it's going to keep flying, but check it out. FRSX. FRSX. Let's see what that gets going off of that NVIDIA news. Vicky, good morning. And YYAI still going. Look at that. We broke that got a new high here on YYAI. We're up to 121, 122. What a beauty. We're up 87% off that press release, folks. 87%. What a nice little profit maker here this morning. So nice. Now let's go back and look at FRSX again, see how it's doing off its press release. It is trying to push back up again. Let's see if this thing's got some juice in it. And maybe we can get this one up to $2 today. Who knows? Let's go back and look at YYAI, still pushing up, getting some really nice volume built up here. Austin, happy birthday. Big 1-4 today. Ken got YYAI from 95 cents to 123. Very nice. Very, very nice trade. Austin, are you at school? I hope you're not getting in trouble being on your phone at school. Unless you're homeschooled. STEC. Let's go back and look at that one again. STEC. That one's starting to curl back up again. Mary, good morning. All right, let's look at the hot ones here. YYAI, what are we doing here? 130. Nice. 98%. This is going to be 4 now, 4 100% runners. $95. Come on, baby. Give us that 100 again. PEPG with another press release. Probably talking about the last one. Yeah, it's like financials. PEPG popped up pretty good there. PEPG. All right, let's go back and look at our hot ones. We got some hot ones here. Come on. YYAI. I want that one up over 100% solidly. And how about BRDG? That one's pulling back. Here's another press release. ADCT. Nothing there. All right. For those of you joining us from TikTok who popped over here for your 8:30 press releases, here we go. We've got about 10 seconds, and we're going to get our 8:30 press releases. Let's see what we get. Vivos, VVOS, expands strategic alliance in Colorado and seeks new sleep center affiliations nationwide. SHOT, SHOT, has a new CEO. Let's see. TruGolf, TRUG, launches revolutionary hybrid golf concept for franchisees. BDRX, allowance of a U.S. patent for BDRX, a new patent. So check that one out. Sometimes patent news will push these up pretty decently. INKT, first of its kind combination data, gastric cancer, annual meeting. It's not going to give us anything. How about PAVM? Private placement financing. I don't like that. ICCM. submits filing for regulatory approval. CYDY. YYAI now at 103%. And then quickly back down again. The rest of these press releases look like they're all in the red. So we don't like that. Single FRSX. FRSX. This is the one that had the, now this one came out about 7 minutes ago. So it was just prior to our 8:30 press releases. And this one announced they had integration of NVIDIA Jetson Orion into its perception technologies. So, companies drop names like NVIDIA in their press releases, that they're working with them, partnering with them, using their technology, usually gets the stock price going a little bit. And this one has pushed up FRSX from 96 cents. It did manage to get up to $1.70 in that first minute, but it is pulling back some here. Keep an eye on it. Bryce got it from 118 to 150. So Bryce made out pretty well on that one. And let's go back and look at STEC again. STCE pushing up some more. STCE has been a monster in pre-market. That one has just been outstanding. Still up over 325%. Unbelievable. Pennies are hot. A lot of great opportunities, some good solid trades in there. Some good setups on press releases. Some really good setups. AGEN presents new Bowden's lumbostic data on a gastric cancer at an annual meeting. I don't like those press releases. Kiki got FRSX from 131 to 152. Good solid day trade there. Like it. I like it. ATPC. Trying to type with one hand here. ATPC still trying to curl up. ABL, Abacus Life announces private exchange of outstanding public warrants. All right. SYNX, boy, the press releases are still popping up. Announced successful delivery of enhanced systems. Nothing there. We'll stay with you as long as these press releases are popping up. I know there's not many of you with us this morning, but hopefully it's crazy people can profit making videos. Mr. Shipley, who's making money? The only money I'm making is off the market. YYAI for Kathy, 85 to 135. Nice. Good trade. Oh, Mr. Shipley. MIRM announces that the US FDA has approved Subtilex tablets. a bile acid for the treatment of adults. And that price is not moving, and it's actually came down a little bit on that press release. Not crazy about that. Let's go back and look at YYAI. Up to 151. We are up 137% on that press release. 139% now. What a nice stock run this morning on YYAI. Ken, YYAI, round two, got it from 131 to 152. Good deal. Wolfpack is making money this morning. Wolfpack is banking some money this morning. Let's see. STEC, CNEY, YYAI now at 157. It's up 142%, folks. HMR has a slow trend up. Slow grind. Not a lot of volume on that one yet, but it is grinding up nice and slow. HMR. I want to go back and look at, let's see here. Pinky, YYAI, 91 cents to $1.55. What a great trade. You see, that's what it's all about. Catching these press releases that we're calling out, knowing that they're there, and taking advantage of the market. That's what it's all about. YYAI now up $1.62. We're up 151% on that call out. 151%. How would you like that kind of an ROI on an investment? We have gone from 62 cents to $1.68. It's up 165% now. Peter got it from 127 to 152. Good deal. Unbelievable. What a nice run. Kathy, it looks like you got out just a little bit early on that one. I know that's I know that's aggravating you right now. I can see it on your face. You're saying, darn it, got out too soon. Gaetano sold half from 88 cents. So he got in at 88 cents and sold half. NITO announces closing of a definitive agreement to develop a 196 megawatt battery storage project in Italy. So that one's getting a little play off of that. It's NITO. That's popping up some. Not a tremendous amount of volume there. Only about 97,000 shares traded on this stock so far today. But it is getting a little bit of a pop up on that press release. NITO. YYAI. We could see $2 on this stock. If this thing keeps going, man, there is a possibility of a nice, dare I say, a 200% run. 1 for 15 reverse stock split announced for KPTI. KPTI, if you have some of that, they just announced a 1 for 15 reverse stock split. We're giving you these press releases the second they hit the market. So you're getting very quick information on press releases. Whether they're good press releases or bad, you're getting them. Let's see, YYAI. Come on, keep pushing. I hope this is just a little pullback before the next push up. I hope. Now, LICN, I was talking about that one earlier. The bid has just dropped below 8. Like I said, I thought my assumption is that's going to pull down into the low 7s again during the market today. I don't think it's going to be able to maintain those 8s or climb up into 9s. Let's take a look at ATPC again. We've been watching that one this morning as well. Look at that beauty. ATPC back up to 178. What a nice little run on that stock. That stock started off at 99 cents this morning and popped all the way to $2. It's back at 167 now. Bob got Ward, WRD, for those of you that were watching that one this morning. Bob got some from round 3 on this stock now, from 26.79 to 28.05. So Bob is killing it on this stock this morning. We like to see that. Here's another one on Robinhood. Market SEC closes. Excuse me. The SEC decided to close their investigation of Robinhood, of their crypto unit. So it popped up a little bit this morning on that press release, but it is pulling down right now. Let's go back and look at ATPC. One I was just talking about, it's pulling back some here. Not a lot of us in here this morning on YouTube, but that's okay. That audience will build as time goes on. Word always seems to spread very quickly when there's something good going on. So hopefully some of you watching will spread the word. We're going to try to be on YouTube more often and on a regular basis. Let's see. YYAI. YYAI. Come on, baby. Give us 179. It's at 179 and it's up 179%. That's kind of cool. It's up 182% now. Foxo moving again. FOXO, another one that we've been watching this morning. Look at that, all the way up to 28.5 now. 29. Come on, break 30. Break 30 cents. We hit 28.5, 29.2. Almost at that 30-cent mark. Austin, YYAI, round 2 from 176 to 186. Beautiful. We're sitting at 176 now. I'd love to see this thing pop over $2. What a great morning that would be. Cut to neutral, nothing there. Boy, that icon is still dropping. ICON now down to 25 cents. Wow. What a pullback on that one. 25 cents on the bid, 25 and a half on the bid. So we're going to have to do some serious thinking this morning on that one. We're now in the red. We're not in the money on that one anymore. So I'm going to have to do some serious thinking about that one. And let's go back and look at Foxo again. Foxo, there's that 30 we were looking for. Nice, 30 and a half. Foxo finally coming through for us. Look at YYAI, folks. 192% off that press release. That's what pennies are all about. That's what I like to see. Wolfpack. Yes, I still have my holo. I still have holo, yes. I'm still playing around with that one. I still think holo is going to give us I still think holo is going to be a surprise runner. I still think that one's got something left in it. I think that one's going to do very well for us. 187% on YYAI. We will stick with you here on YouTube. We'll stick with you until just after 9 o'clock. We'll give you the 9 o'clock press releases that come out. Press releases, for those of you that aren't completely aware, press releases come out in the market generally on the half hour, 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8, 8:30, 9, and 9:30, of course. Some do trickle in between the half hour marks, but the vast majority of them get dumped onto the market on the half hour. So we were with you here on YouTube for the 8:30 press releases. We're going to stick with you till 9 o'clock and give you the 9 o'clock press releases and see what pops up for the 9 o'clock. We might get a really beautiful stock like YYAI. We might get nothing. We never know what the market's going to give us on these press releases. CRML, let me check that one out. CRML, what's this one doing? This one hit my scanner. CRML just popped up a little bit. Not a lot of volume, 63,000 shares, so we don't have the volume that we'd like, but keep an eye on it. The volume might start picking up and it might turn into a really good quality pick here, but we'll keep an eye on it. Let me see if I even have that one on my list here. My watch, CRML. I do. Okay, so it's up 12%. That's not bad start. Just need some volume. Volume is king. Volume is king. Volume rules. We need volume. Of course, that's very dependent upon public float as well. A stock with extremely low public float. I'm talking under 1 million. Doesn't take much volume to push that stock up. Now, of course, without a lot of volume, you don't have the liquidity that you need if you've got a huge position. But as far as price movement, it doesn't take much on a micro float. Vivos, VVOS, VVOS. Let's go take a look. VVOS. This is moving up. This one had a press release this morning, about 20 minutes ago, if you were with us. Vivos Therapeutics expands their strategic alliance in Colorado and seeks new sleep center affiliations. I'm sure you remember me reading that one off. This one has gone from 334 approximately. And we just hit $4.05. and now it's pulled back again to 364. So this one's up and down and all over the place. Let's go back and look at PEPG. PEPG, we talked about this one this morning. This one was called out this morning as well. It's now up to 188. BRDG, this is the one that was halted this morning in pre-market. And it's at 1068, not doing a whole lot. FRSX, here's another one that we mentioned to you this morning. This one's starting to curl back up again. Again, could be a sleeper. Keep an eye on it. It's got about 6.5 million shares traded on it this morning so far. Could be one of those that takes off at around 940 this morning after market makers get done doing their thing for that first 10 minutes. Could be one that takes off pretty nice for us. So again, any of these with press releases, be sure to keep an eye on them throughout the day. All right. YYAI pulling back. We're only up 156% on this one. ATPC pulling back. ATCH kind of going sideways, not doing a lot. FRSX still trying to push up. It's hitting Momo here a little bit, hitting our little Momo scanner. Looks like VVOS has tanked hard. Nice, beautiful run up and spike, and then just absolute fall apart. It's all the way back down to where it started at on Friday, where it closed on Friday. Oh my gosh. STEC, for those of you that got some of that this morning, that stock's up over 300%. What a monster. Closed Friday at 65 cents. And it was up over $3 this morning. That's a hell of a run. Over 300%. Can't beat that with a stick. Let's take a look at FRSX again. Still trying. Needs to get back over 150 though. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see. We've got about 6 minutes. Now, let's call it 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes left until our 9 o'clock press releases. So if you can stick with us for another 5 minutes, we'll read off all the 9 o'clock press releases that come out in the market. Who knows? You never know what we might get. Kyle, Foxo, FOXO, he got that one from 28 cents to 32 cents. Nice quick little scalp on that. I like that. Quick in and quick out on these pennies. RETO still pulling backwards. STEC pulling backwards. That one's pulling back. YYAI. I'm not going to say that one's pulling back just yet. That one is, it's struggling. It is struggling a little bit here, but we'll give it the benefit of the doubt and see where it goes. Here's one on RUM, R-U-M, Rumble. Rumble file a court motion to halt suspension of Rumble in Brazil. So that's what they've got going on. Now let's go back and look at YYAI. Pushing back again. We definitely want that one up over 200%. That would give us a 300% runner this morning, a 200% runner, two over 100% runners. Pretty good morning for a Monday. Pretty good start to a week here. Pennies are being very generous to us this morning. And I want to thank everybody on YouTube here for popping in and checking us out and trying to catch some of these press releases with us on the market. Appreciate you hitting the subscribe button on YouTube. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe on YouTube. Just hit that subscribe button and you can get notifications when we go live here. We're going to start going live on YouTube on a regular basis. We're going to get back to that. We need to get back to that, and we'll start doing live streams on YouTube on a more consistent basis and popping more content on here as we can. A lot of my content is not always stock related. Sometimes it's me going out on a boat trip or hopping in the RV and going someplace and doing our live streaming from the RV down in the Keys or wherever we happen to be at. I'm in the process of buying a new Wave Runner, a Yamaha Wave Runner. So I'll be doing some videos on the Wave Runner out in the ocean, doing some jet skiing kind of stuff and popping some videos up on those adventures. And so it should be a pretty good time. And so, like I said, not all my videos are stock related. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. You know, I'm not a social media guru by any stretch of the imagination, but I do have fun making videos once in a while. It's always fun to see how many views they get and all that kind of stuff. I find it rather entertaining and fun. Looks like YYAI is pushing back up again. Just before our 9 o'clock press releases, we're up 182%. I want that over 200%. 192%. We're getting really, really close. 193, 199, 201%. Boom. Yes. The Wolf Pack is on fire. 204% run on that stock from a press release. That's why we love press releases. Good Lord Almighty. Woo! Love it. Can't beat that with a stick. How nice would it be? Ryan got YYAI from 93 cents to $1.90. Pulled 100% ROI off of that stock. Here's our 9 o'clock stuff. AMLX Pharmaceuticals to report a fourth quarter financial. TBLA. Taboola partners with Line, powering recommendations and ads for Line Plus Global. That's a junk press release. Edit announcing fourth quarter, strengthens partnership, boosts revenue. That's junk. Capture show second. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. All right, so that was all the 9 o'clock press releases. We didn't get anything at 9 o'clock. Let's see. We'll give it a few more minutes and see if anything else pops up here late. Sometimes they come in just a few minutes late. Look at YYAI, 210%. Ryan, what a great trade, my friend. 100% return on investment. 100%. What a nice investment. Beautiful. I always enjoy seeing Wolfpack members pulling out a 100% ROI. Can't beat that. I love it. And hopefully you guys will join us and perhaps catch a few of those yourself. It doesn't happen every day. We don't get 200%, 300%, 100% runners every single day. The market doesn't always give us those. But when they are there, you can be rest assured the wolf pack is on top of it. And we know about it. Especially if it's running on a press release. Gitano, listen to this one, folks. 88 cents. I assume this is on YYAI. 88 cents to $1.98. He says, I love you, Jeff. Oh my gosh. Wolfpack is on fire this morning, my friends. Where else are you going to get that kind of news on these stocks that quickly? YYAI is now at $2.06. It's up 215% on that press release. What a blessing this morning. The market has definitely blessed us. 300% runner, 200% runner, and a couple of 100% runners. That's a pretty good average this morning. That's a really good Monday morning. What a way to start your Monday morning off. I love it. This is incredible. Let's go back and look at PEPG. Remember that one? We kept looking at that one. PEPG. Let's see where this one's going. PEPG. Boom. Off it goes now. It's up to $2.09, $2.15, $2.16, $2.23, $2.24, $2.35, $2.41. PEPG. Boom. If there was ever a stock that needed a boom, that was it. Holy crap. That stock went from $1.90 just on this one minute candle. It went from $1.90 to $245.5 on a 1 minute candle. You talk about a boom. Love it. And if you were with us this morning, wow. You took advantage of that, I'm sure. Who called that one out this morning? PEPG. I think that was John. Mentioned that one way back earlier this morning, John. We got to give credit where credit is due. Who called that one out this morning? I think John mentioned. Yeah, John mentioned that one early this morning. What a nice one. Thank you, John, for that. We appreciate it. That's one of the nice things about trading as a community is getting all of these press release. Yeah, 7 o'clock. Beautiful. All right. Well, YouTube, thank you very much for joining us this morning. That's going to be it for the 9 o'clock. Hang on. I got one more that just popped up. VUZI. VUZI. Vuzix ships customized waveguides to a major U.S.-based defense customer. It's on VUZI. Now, it popped up a little bit, but there's no volume here on this stock just as of yet. So keep an eye on it. It might get some movement on that. All right. Thank you very much for hitting the subscribe button on YouTube. I really do appreciate that. We're going to go live on YouTube regular. We're going to be popping in here every single trading day again. We're going to get back in the habit. I kind of got away from it. We had a lot of trolls, and I mean a lot of trolls. It was getting to the point where our feed was getting just insane with trolls. And we just don't have time for that. It's not the place for it. They're free to do what they want to do, but our moderators were busy blocking trolls, and it just got to be too much. And so we quit doing it for a while. But we're going to get back into the habit of it again. Maybe add a couple of more moderators and try to get ahead of these trolls on here. And that way we can get out the information that needs to get out and that people can take advantage of the press releases. So thank you very much for hitting the subscribe button on YouTube. It's very, very much appreciated. Watch some of those videos that we have up there and enjoy yourself. And until tomorrow morning, maybe this afternoon at 4 o'clock, you never know. We might pop into YouTube at 4 p.m. Eastern time for the after hours trading. We might do that. So until tomorrow, you guys have a great day. Good luck trading. And until tomorrow, God bless.